हरी मिर्ची का स्वाद अलग ही होता है. So we're going to use the green chillies to make Pulihora. Pulihora is very, very famous for us. Even for breakfast we eat it, for lunch we eat it. It's awesome for lunch box and even for dinners. And for festivals it is awesome. So first I'm going to use some til seed oil. I'm going to use little bit of tamarind juice and also I'm going to use lemon juice. First we're going to do the tempering. The mustard seeds need to splutter. Then reduce the flame, add cumin seed. In this I am going to add some chana dal, some urad dal, and curry patta will make it even more special. Finely chopped ginger, curry leaf, hing, turmeric. I have fried cashew nuts, so I am adding it now. This is so easy, I learned cooking it when I was like hardly 7-8 years old. In this we are going to add green chilli, tamarind juice, and I am going to add salt. I have lot of white rice, that's why I added little extra salt. Mix this. The tamarind has to cook little bit. The green chilli have to become slightly soft. Whenever I make this, I pick up as many green chillies as possible onto my plate and eat. And if I am sitting and eating with my son removes the green chilli, I pick it up. Once the green chilli is also cooked little bit, I am going to add the lemon juice. Now, just bring this to a boil and we are going to add the rice. The rice which is pre-cooked and nice fluffy, slowly toss this. You have to have that beautiful light yellow color. Then you have this awesome green chilli, lemon and tamarind rice. It's as simple as this. So put the lid on and switch off the flame and we are going to make aloo capsicum. Aloo fry is the best thing to eat with this, but when you add capsicum, the flavor goes up because we added chilies there. We are going to have that capsicum flavor also, little bit of extra punch. For this preparation, we are going to add a little bit of oil and also in this we are going to add butter. Add onion, roughly cut onion, and along with this butter, slowly saute it. Add some salt. Once the onions are slightly sauteed, in this we are going to add crushed coriander, little bit of crushed jeera, add little bit of turmeric, chilli powder, pinch of garam masala. Also I love to add some freshly chopped coriander leaf and saute this and on a slow flame. Here I have cooked the potatoes separately, transfer the potatoes along with the water. The entire water has to dry out because this is a dry preparation. The entire water has to dry out. Put the lid on and even then moisture will escape because there is very little. The potatoes have to be nice and soft. Okay, nice, perfect. When the moisture is almost getting over, add pieces of capsicum and you got to toss this in. And these potatoes, when they dry out, my God, they will be so tasty. The freshness of the capsicum, the spices that will be hugging the potatoes and the freshness of the capsicum, this will be perfect for your lemon rice. You know, the beauty is when the capsicum is nice and green, very thin slice of butter just to please my inner self, and that's it. This is done. Next, with this, you got to have some sweet. The payasam, very simple payasam, but little bit of custard powder in it, it will be just heavenly. This is my technique I used to do when I was a kid. Bring the milk to a boil and in this we are going to add custard powder, but how we are going to do? We are going to add little bit water, mix the custard powder well and add very little. Otherwise you do not want to add custard powder to thicken this, just to give it light texture and also nice flavor. So in this custard powder mixture, in this add sevaya, the fine semia, and also you can add sugar to this right away and let this cook. Now this is roasted vermicelli and slowly it will get thickened. In this add some cardamom powder, just bring this to a boil and this is ready. And I am just going to add some ghee, roast cashew nuts and fry the raisins and add to this. When the payasam is thick, add the raisins into this. The butter is also melted nicely and slightly this dry preparation, but yet there is some kind of moisture and nice and perfect. Trust me, this potato preparation is excellent with lemon rice. Because of the custard powder, this payasam is a notch up. It is so tasty, my God. You know, the moment you eat it, you will go crazy. I'm going to eat this, I'm going to again pour it, finish it, again pour. 3 times I'm going to eat it. It is so good. Right from my childhood, this is one of the favorite combinations. This awesome payasam. The green chillies, nice and soft. Everybody likes to eat slightly different. You prefer pickle, I prefer curd. And this potato masala and with the payasam, my God. I can have this for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, anytime. But most of the festivals, this combination is pretty much common in our house. And when the combination is so good, you got to ding chick, ding chick, ding chick. Awesome, awesome, awesome. అంతా తినేసిన తర్వాత కడుపు నిండుగా ఉంది, కానీ ఆవకాయ బద్ద నోట్లో వేసి అరగంట నోట్లో పెట్టుకుంటే అద్భుతమైన రుచి.